Hello everyone, I'm Alex Dykes, and today we're out here in beautiful Canada taking a look at the all-new Lexus NX crossover. This is not only Lexus's smallest crossover in the United States now, but it is also the only turbo Lexus that Lexus has ever sold in this market. Now, with all the research and development going on with the engine under the hood that we'll talk about in a bit, I do expect to see this migrate its way into other Lexus products, most likely that Lexus IS in the future. Now, contrary to what you may have heard online, the NX is not a shrunken version of the RX 350, and neither is it a luxury version of the Toyota RAV4. In fact, this vehicle is 90% new, and the 10% that it does share with the rest of the Lexus lineup is confined mostly to that Lexus lineup, with the exception of the available hybrid drivetrain, which is also shared with the Avalon and the Camry, but more on that later. Up front, we have this Lexus signature spindle grille on the NX. Now, the NX is one of the first vehicles designed specifically with this grille and this whole design theme in mind from the very beginning. And as a result, it looks a lot more cohesive than on the larger Lexus SUVs. We have this Nike swoosh-like daytime running lamp right here that is divorced from the headlamp. It's something that you see in the Lexus IS as well. And all NX models in the United States will start out with standard LED low beams. Now, our particular model has the optional LED high beams, which do give you this slightly sexier headlamp looking module right here. You can probably see it in the camera as just sort of some beams of light, but the light module itself has some L themes going on it that mirror this Nike swoosh right here. Helping keep costs down, fog lamps are not standard on the NX, but you can get them on various option packages like our model is so equipped right here. We also have the optional parking sensors that are very well integrated into the front bumper. Now over here we have this large Lexus logo right here that hides the optional radar cruise control system. The NX has a very attractive side profile. It's an awful lot more expressive than I expected out of Lexus, to be honest. In fact, overall, this vehicle I think is an awful lot more exciting than the traditional Lexus that we've come to know. Over here we have this character line that swoops all the way down and then rises as we go to the rear, and we have this relatively drastic sloping rear hatch glass right here. The sloping hatch glass is of course reminiscent of the Lexus RX, but very much like the RX, most of this sloping is actually due to the styling and the window line right here, because the actual roof of the vehicle is relatively square, really helping out that interior room. Up front, we have a decidedly front-wheel drive overhang, and that's versus something like the Mercedes GLK or the BMW X3, and that's the distance from the front part of the car to right here by the wheel well. Now, you will find something a little bit shorter in the BMW as well as the Mercedes, but this is about